Peace, 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 peace and love. Say it, Chosen.
Peace and love.
Welcome back. She said, welcome back. She just said that. This girl really be paying attention. Peace and love. Welcome back to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the daily reading for New Year's Eve, which so happens to be my 35th birthday. Yes, 12/31/83. New Year's Eve is my birthday, so shout out to me. Happy birthday to me. Jada's in the back. Shout out to Jada. Chosen is on the altar. Yeah, Chosen, that's it. No, you're not about to play with these. That's it. Go ahead. Put them down. So yeah, we're gonna see what we have for New Year's. Peace, Anita. Thank you. I haven't even made any real plans for my birthday. Chosen is a little warm today. I think everybody around me is under the weather a little. No, they're not rocks. They're crystals. Well, they are rocks, but go ahead, baby. Come on, go play with Jada. She came over here to play with you. Yes. Okay, well, get out of the way. Go this way. Thank you. Peace out. Chosen wants to be in front of the camera at all times, so I'm trying to incorporate her, but she don't know how to move. Chosen, you can't be up here touching everything. We went through this before we went live. We had a whole brief. I told her if she want to be a part of the channel, she got to pay attention to the rules. She don't follow rules very well, y'all. So I am using the Romance Angel deck and the Easy Tarot for this reading. I may pull out some additional decks just because it's New Year's Eve and it's my birthday. So I'm still giving y'all gifts even on my own damn birthday. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and if you would like to donate to the channel, you can always send me some blessings through Cash App or PayPal at Soul Rebel Nation. If you would like to book a private reading, everything is in the description box, and the same goes for that. So Soul Rebel Nation everywhere. Send a message. Make sure you let me know what's the best way to contact you when you get this reading. If you would like a video reading, I can upload it for your personal view if I have the availability to do so. If not, we can do video chat or over the phone. So I leave that up to y'all. It's not any additional cost at the moment. The readings will be going up to at least $60 come the new year. And I'm probably just going to do monthly discounts for the signs who, you know, your birthday month, in other words. So they'll probably be like $25 readings for your birthday or something like that, half off. Or, you know, more than half off. So anyway, shout out to everybody that's viewing. I got a lot of cards flying out, so I'm going to just take them all because it's my birthday. I mean, it's not technically my birthday until tomorrow, but, you know, most of you guys will be watching this tomorrow. So shout out to you guys, whoever you allow. Shout out to Anita. Shout out to Judy, Feisty, TJ. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate it. I seen your comment. I appreciate the new subs. Shout out to the tribe. Yes, thank you. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate you guys. I'm 35. This is what 35 look like, though. Is this what 35 look like? Don't forget to hit the like, y'all. Share this with somebody you feel may resonate. And subscribe if you want to join the tribe. TJ's an Aries. I'm an Aries. My Aries is ascending. Yeah, Aries is my ascending sign. So I got Aries in my chart too. Okay, so apparently that card wanted to come out. I got like 6 cards. If I feel guided to pull any additional, I will. So let's see what we have, y'all. So I got a few. Somebody barking. What's wrong? Get the door. Go ahead. Y'all can let them in. My neighbors are playing with Chosen, which is a great thing because that means she'll be occupied. All right, so 2 cards just flew out. I'm feeling got 3 cards flew out. I'm feeling guided to show you these cards before I show you guys the romance cards. I don't know what they are. They just flew out. If y'all can see, they're still face down. So the first one is, are these all in the reverse? The deck is in the reverse, so I'm not going to take these cards in the reverse. So the first one is the 9 of Pentacles. I had the deck upside down. Otherwise, I would have taken these in the reverse. This card keeps coming out. This is how a lot of us are feeling at the moment. Like we're, stable and enjoying the fruits of our labor. In other words, this is the 9 of Pentacles. Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So, yes, shout out to my Cappies. Anyhow, if you look at this card closely, it's like she's transformed. So chances are she's like the phoenix. You know what I mean? Like the butterflies symbolize transformation. And she's literally holding this exotic bird in her hand that looks kind of like I don't know what it is. I think in the traditional tarot, it's like a falcon or something. So anyways, basically this card is saying, you're standing in your power, speaking your truth, living your best life. In other words, I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with nobody, okay? So that's basically what this woman is doing. So the second card that came out is, what is this? The 4 of Cups. So you could very well be still looking at, living your best life and perhaps not seeing that there's an opportunity of love coming in, because this is basically what this card is saying. And in this particular deck, this person isn't even looking at those 3 cups that they already drank. You know what I mean? They already, to me, it's like this person already indulged in all of those cups, and they like, all right, what's next? But they're basking in the ambience. They're enjoying their buzz. In other words, like he's sitting under this tree, soaking up. You know what I mean? Just had a few cups of wine or whatever. And the sun is going down, and he like, man, I'm about to just rest for a minute before I decide to go home. And the universe is like, hold on, here's another cup. So, like I said, this is like a new offer coming in that you might not even see, because you're living your best life. You know what I mean? Like, this is also saying don't be so caught up in living your life that you miss an opportunity, though. So, cup cards are also associated with water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So that could be the sign that's coming in for you, or somebody may have that in their chart somewhere. So the third card that came out is the 10 of freaking Pentacles. Oh, snap. Y'all know the 10 of Pentacles in the traditional deck is pretty much the happy home life and the happy bank account. This card has a turtle at the bottom. It's a little mouse. I don't know what this mouse means. I guess that's about cheddar cheese, getting that bread. I mean, shit, I don't know. I mean, we do refer to money as cheese, right? Cheddar, guap. So, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out why this mouse is here. But I feel like in reference to this turtle, this may have been a situation that took a long time. Because, turtles are typically known as they are slow animals. But if you know the story of the tortoise and the hare, it's like it took a turtle the turtle didn't take shortcuts. But when he got to that finish line, baby, it was go time. It was win time. It was, abundance. So this opportunity may have very well taken a while to come in, which is why you got these 3 cups already sitting here. These are past emotional cups that have already been, partaken in. And then it's like, boom. Yeah, the turtle won. Exactly. Anita, the turtle won. So it's like you've been living your best life and indulging in, this is New Year's Eve. So shit, you could very well be meeting somebody on New Year's Eve that could very well be that 10th Pentacle. Do y'all not understand what just happened here? These 3 cards fell out. I didn't even look at the romance deck yet. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is you living your best life, being that single woman or man. You know what I mean? Like, You're transforming. And maybe this is how you feel at the end of the year. What's wrong, baby?
I'm David.
Okay, baby. Put your coat on. Hold on, Chosen. What are you doing?
She's pinching me.
Stop, Chosen. Come here. That's why your company is leaving, because you mean. Josh, just go home, please. Thank you. I'm sorry, baby. Because I don't want her putting her hands on you. I don't have time for that. Chosen don't know how to act. I'm sorry. She's a little aggressive for a girl. So, this is pretty clear message already. And I ain't even pulled no cards. I mean, I haven't even pulled the romance cards yet. So, according to the end of the year, this is the way we're going out with a bang. You know what I mean? You feeling good, smelling good. Your finances are good. You're transforming your life. You've spoken your truth. You're standing in your power. You're feeling confident. You're, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Who is that? Chosen. Get back. Come on. They didn't stay long. That's because you in here pinching people. I'm sorry, Valerie. If you're watching, my neighbor. So, yeah. I mean, it's pretty clear-cut message already. We're living our best life. And the universe is going to be offering that last cup. You know what I mean? You already got these 3 possibly failed relationships, if you want to look at it like that. Or you can look at it like, you've already indulged in everything that you could possibly indulge in. It's like you looking for that real satisfaction. And that's when that 10th pinnacle is going to come in. And like I said, it may have taken a while because of the turtle. But once again, it's the tortoise and the hare story. You already know who won. Right? So let's see what we have from Chosen. What are you doing? Okay. Do y'all hear what's on right now? I'm living my best life. What did I say at the beginning of this reading? Can y'all hear it playing? I'm just saying, that spirit, there's no coincidence. That's the TV playing, by the way. That's music choice on my TV playing. So it's not like I put this song on. Anyways, you got a lot to be smiling for. This is something that y'all need to know going into 2019. You know what I mean? It's like we have a lot to be thankful for. So yes, turn up. It's like smile. Don't let nobody bring you down. You know what I mean? Like, this is definitely how I feel this person is. You know what I mean? Like, I know this is my energy. So if this 10th cup, 10th pinnacle coming in, okay, honey, I'm ready, universe. I've been talking about it. I've been affirming it. You know what I mean? It's like I don't got time. So let's see what these romance cards have to say, y'all, because we got 6 of them. So the first one that we have is you deserve love. Exactly. You are lovable, bro. I just looked in the mirror today listening to Soul Source Tarot's daily reading for the 30th of December. And I was like, yes, you know what I mean? Like, not that I don't do self-affirmations all the time, but I'm feeling myself at the moment. Like, I'm so over the bull. You know what I mean? Like, I'm over not being able to get what it is that I deserve when it comes to love. And I'm not willing to bend or break, in order to have that. You know what I mean? I know who I am. I know that I'm beautiful. I know that I'm smart. I know that I'm successful. I know that I have so many qualities that I love about myself. So why wouldn't anybody, you know what I mean? Like, and why would I be willing to be with somebody that doesn't see that? You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, rejection is a blessing. It's like, you were doing me a favor because you weren't good enough. At the end of the day, it's like, what's meant for you is like, bro, God is sending me somebody so divinely, man, it's like, we're going to be so dope together. And that's the type of shit that I'm focused on. And that's what this woman is doing. She's placing her focus on the fact that she's lovable. But I'm feeling myself. Like, I ain't lying. I just did a whole photo shoot. And I felt so good doing it because I'm beautiful. Like, I'm cute as hell. Do you see this face, Chosen? Your mama beautiful. So, you deserve love. And you need to know that. Sorry, y'all. You deserve love and you need to know that. So, the second card that came out is Soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. So whoever it is that you've targeted, you know what I mean? You've placed your desires out into the universe. You've affirmed that you deserve love. You feel lovable. You know that you're lovable. This soulmate is definitely coming in. Whoever this person is that's coming in, which, like I said, we got the 4 cups here showing that somebody is coming in, that we need to know that there's an opportunity that is presented or that is already in our life, and that we need to, pay attention to this opportunity. And it says soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. So the second card we have at the top row is past life relationship. You have known each other before. This card keeps coming out. As well as like the 6 of cups, which I keep telling y'all. If this new person that comes into your life is somebody that you don't know, you know what I mean? Or if this new relationship is somebody that could possibly, be from like, your childhood or something like that, chances are this is somebody that you've spent lifetimes with, period. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I feel like whoever this new partner is somebody that you either don't know or somebody that you've known for just so many lifetimes. Period. So, the card that clarifies that is forgiving and learning. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So, no coincidence that that came out is a clarifier for past life relationship. So, you could very well be healing from a past life relationship where it's somebody that you've known for past lives, that you have some type of karmic tie to, that you had to learn a lesson from, and you have to forgive that situation, forgive yourself, forgive this person, heal and move forward so that you can bring in this new opportunity, or heal this situation so that you can bring balance to your life and possibly a reconciliation for some of you guys. And like I said, it could just very well be somebody that you just had many lifetimes with, and this is your life for you guys to learn whatever this lesson is. So the third card that came out is paying attention to the red flags. It says the signs are cautioning you. The signs are cautioning you. So you've been getting signs. You've been warned. You've been seeing, spirit, the universe, your angels, whoever it is that you believe in, have been sending you signs, signals, synchronicities, and events. And messages through all kinds of things. So there's been red flags that you've been receiving. Possibly spirit is just giving you red flags that there's something coming in. You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily have to be a red flag to be something negative. This red flag could be, them giving you signs of love coming in. You know what I mean? This could very well be one of those. So the last card is chemistry. Exactly. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So that's a red flag. You know what I mean? Like I said, it doesn't. That's why spirit was telling me that it wasn't something negative, because I feel like a lot of you guys here pay attention to the red flags and you like, oh snap, I got to get out of this situation. No, this situation may be telling you, pay attention to how strong the attraction is. Because if you look at this card, these people have a whole orb that they form between their hands. One of their hands, both of their hands, but one of each, if that makes any sense. So it's like whoever this person is that you have a soul bond with is somebody that you've had a connection with, possibly in a past life, or like I said, if it's somebody from this life, it's just that they're your soulmate. Either way, the connection and the attraction between the two of you is so strong that there's like a magnetic field. You know what I mean? Like, there's a very, very, very strong chemistry between you and someone, apparently. So, that's a whole lot already. So, I feel like whoever this person is coming in, since we already got these 3 cards at the beginning, is somebody that is definitely a soulmate. You could very well be dealing with this person, and they could be from your past, from a past life. You could be healing from a situation and releasing, and that is why you're experiencing more love in your life at the moment, because that's basically what the card says as well. But let's see what the tarot has to say. And we have the devil card at the bottom of the deck, which is the Capricorn card. That's my card. Shout out to the Cappies. So let's see what Spirit has to say in regards to this reading. I don't even know if I want to just clarify certain cards or what. Who is this soulmate? Let's ask that, because we know we deserve love. So who is this soulmate, Spirit? Wow. We got the World card. Major Arcana. Wow. The first major. The only major that we have so far. And this card is about karmic completions. And it's like cycles completing. It's like you getting what you want. The world is yours. You know what I mean? Like, we already got the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, as if that wasn't enough to show you that everything is on the up and up. But it's like, yeah, whoever this soulmate is going to mean the world to you. You mean the world to me. You are my everything. I swear the only thing that matters to me. Oh, baby, 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 baby. 'Cause you mean no much to me. Come on, Tony Braxton. I can hear that. That's the song that came up. So I don't know if that's going to be a song of y'all's. But, I mean, even when you look at the soulmate card, look at that. That looks like what he's saying to her or she's saying to him. Or that's what they listening to. Shit, I don't know. The World card coming up is, yeah, this person is pretty much, your world. You know what I mean? Gonna rock your world too, probably. I'm silly. Somebody said hello. Peace, Jada. Peace, Maiden. Yes. So, I mean, the World card pretty much just told you what you need to know as far as the soulmate is concerned. What's going on with this past life relationship? Is this the same person? Like, I need to know what's going on here. Like, what's going on for New Year's Eve? Are we going to be meeting some soulmates? Are we going to be releasing come the New Year? We just not going into the New Year with this. Y'all need to release. You need to heal and release the past. I feel like you need to release this past life relationship. That's what I feel. Being that it came out as a clarifier for past life relationship, forgiving and learning. So, I feel like that's the test to bring in this new love. Chosen's not feeling well today, I don't think, y'all. So, she's being a meanie, but come on, Spirit. What you got for me in regards to the past life relationship and forgiving and learning? Ooh. Wow. Listen, first of all, Spirit, you real funny. You know what I mean? Because, listen, it's another major arcana and it's the Hierophant, okay? Whoever this person is that you have a past life relationship with, that you've known each other before, forgiving and learning, this is either one or two things. You either have a long-term commitment with this person, or you're married to this person that you've had a past life relationship with, or this is the person that you're gonna marry. This person could very well be offering marriage. I'm not trying to be funny, y'all, but this is the marriage card. The Hierophant, this is higher levels of commitment. So this is from going from single to in a relationship, from a relationship to engaged. You know what I mean? Like, it is. This is the higher level of commitment. It's also the traditionalism card. So, I mean, some of you guys could very well be going to church on New Year's. But being that this card came up in regards to past life relationships, forgiving and learning, first of all, the fact that they gave me the World card for the other two cards. And then gave me another major arcana. Not a few cards, just one. We just gonna hit you with one major arcana. Like, I see what y'all doing here. It's a pattern. So, to me, it's saying as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It's like this is you experiencing more love in your present moment. So either you're releasing a relationship, like actually going through a divorce, or releasing something that was long term and receiving a new long term, or this is you releasing the hurt and the pain from that same relationship and giving it another try, and possibly this person offering a long-term commitment. That's just what I'm hearing as far as those two go. Oh my God, I can't make this shit up. Oh, somebody getting married, man. Listen, the Ten of Cups, We already had the Ten of Pentacles. I already told y'all the Ten of Pentacles is pretty much in the traditional tarot, the happy home life and the happy bank account. The Ten of Cups is the happy home life. This is the house and the family. In the traditional tarot, this is the house on the lake with the family and the kids. This is the Ten of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment. This is your happily ever after. I mean, there's a rainbow and everything in this card. So y'all got two completions and we got the World. So whoever this person is your Ten of Cups. And it's definitely in regards to a marriage. You're definitely going to be committing to someone. Or somebody wants to give you this level of commitment. You okay, Chosen? Okay. Do y'all see what just happened here? If you're viewing, please hit the like. I would appreciate it. I can't even understand. It's like I get amazed with every time I pull cards because it's just like, do y'all understand what's going on here? Like, you deserve love. You're lovable. You got it for mommy? Thank you. This hair is itching me, Chosen. You're going to have to stand up because holding you is just too much. Stand right here. They can see you. See? You want to hold the ankh? Here, you can play with the crystals. Just don't throw them. All right? Good job. So, from what I see, Spirit is basically telling us that we're about to have our happily ever after, y'all. Like, I'm not even trying to be on no... I'm sorry. Chosen must have passed gas. Mommy moment. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I have a toddler. I mean, shoot. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm flabbergasted. Okay, so a card just flew out. And Chosen picked it up. And it's the Three of Swords, right? Air sign energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like this is what we're leaving in the past. This is what you're leaving in 2018. This third party situation, this conflict of, you know, thinking about the heartbreak that you've been through in the past. And remember, we did have the Four Cups to begin with at the beginning. And these are these three cups that you know, like I said, you indulged in those before. You can look at those swords as being those same three cups. It's like you want something new. You want these swords out of your heart. You know what I mean? You want to get over this emotional upset. Because chances are, you know what I mean, some of you guys could be getting drunk on New Year's because you lonely. Or, you know, you thinking about the fact that you're not with somebody or you getting over, you know what I mean? Like, chances are it's something like that. And I mean, not even that. You could just be celebrating. It is New Year's. It's my birthday, so it doesn't even matter to me, but it's a holiday. So a lot of you guys are going to be indulging. But this is emotional, you know what I mean? Cups are dealing with emotions. So I feel like these Three of Swords, this is what we're leaving. We're leaving bad communication. We're leaving all that drama and you know, upset, dealing with heartbreak and betrayal in the past because we're being offered the world. You know what I mean? Like, we got long-term commitment being offered. We have the Ten of Cups here and the Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, both of these cards are pretty much happy home life and happy bank account. And you're already coming up saying that you already have enough anyway. You're coming up as the Nine of Pentacles. You know? So, being that the Hierophant just came out and the Ten of Pentacles, I definitely feel like, Chosen, you cannot do that. You're not about to just, come on, man. Don't do that. Thank you. So let's see exactly why this pay attention to the red flags and magnetic attraction is here. Because I feel like Spirit is just trying to guide you to know who this person is. Or give you a, you know, a clue of how you're going to recognize them when they come in. And I feel like you're going to recognize this person because the attraction between the two of you guys is going to be too strong to deny. You know what I mean? Like, it's a magnetic attraction to the point where y'all could form your own energy field within the two of you guys. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm sorry. This is a general message for New Year's. I'm not taking questions. All right. I got 3 cards that just flew out. All right. So the first one is the Ten of Swords in reverse, and that's a great card to have in the reverse. What did I just say about this Three of Swords? We're leaving this in the past. This Ten of Swords is basically saying the same thing. In the upright, this person just got stabbed in the back 10 times. Stabbed in the back 10 times. If you would like a private reading, you can check out the description box. Everything is there, alright? So, yeah, this coming up in the reverse is like, yeah, you may have you may have been holding on to that situation, and to me, this is the swords coming out of your back. You know what I mean? I don't look at this as you trying to, stop this from happening. I feel like these swords are coming out like you're literally finding a way to move forward because you know that you deserve love. You recognize your worth. You know that there's a soulmate out there for you, and it's going to be somebody that you have a strong magnetic attraction to. You could very well already know this person, or you could be meeting them on New Year's. If you meet this person on New Year's at a party or something, y'all please let me know. That's going to be very romantic. So the second card that came out is the Strength card. This person may be a Leo. This person may have Leo on their chart. But either way, the Strength card to me is basically saying that, yeah, you had the strength to pull all 10 of these swords. Which the 10 of swords is, once again, air sign energy. Sorry, y'all. Pick it up. Get down, pick it up. And like I said, this is you taking all of these swords out of your back. So you would definitely have to have strength in order to do that, right? You definitely have to have strength to move forward from a situation where you felt betrayed, stabbed in the back 10 times and left for dead. You know what I mean? Like, you definitely would have to have the strength of a lioness or a lion in order to move forward from something that broke you beyond belief. You know what I mean? But you have to understand that you went through that situation to learn. That's where that forgiving and learning is. I feel like whoever this past life relationship is was a karmic lesson to catapult you into learning how to love yourself and to be open to somebody loving you just as much as you love you. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, rejection is a blessing. So it's like this person possibly rejected you, which was a past life relationship. And as you release and heal that past, you experience love in the present moment. This new person comes in because you were strong enough to release yourself from this Ten of Swords energy. You understand what I'm saying? That's basically what this card is saying. So the Strength card is also a major arcana. So you have the strength. And then the traditional tarot, the Strength card shows this person with a figure 8 over their head, the infinity symbol. You know what I mean? So it's like you've always had enough strength to move forward, to recognize, to release, and to heal from this past pain. All right? So this last card that flew out is the Seven of Cups. So some of you guys may have options in love. You may very well have options. Could very well be somebody with water in their chart. You could have water in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But the Seven of Cups is about having options. You could very well have options in love. You could have more than one person trying to holler at you. I mean, that could very well be the truth. And in the traditional tarot, Dad, Chosen, you could have said, excuse me. It probably went under the... It's behind you. Right there. She's dropping crystals. So, this card is showing me, it's like, hold on, Chosen, hold on. I don't want you to fall. Wait. All right, there you go. So this card has like a dove. It has jewelry. It has a rainbow, which we already had the rainbow in the Ten of Cups. We have fire. We have what looks like a purple flame, which is like connected to the divine. I don't know. We have earth here, earth sign. So I guess it could mean you have options, and it could be different signs. You know what I mean? You could very well have, it could be any sign, in other words, whoever this person is. But you could very well have realized that you need to move forward. You need to love yourself first. You need to recognize that you even have options. And pay attention to those options that are coming in. Date more. Get out more. I mean, with the Four of Cups being here, like I said, I feel like the universe is going to present you with this soulmate as a reward for moving forward. Because we got the Ten of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Cups, we got the World card that came out on top of soulmate. You know what I mean? So it's basically telling you that whoever this soulmate is going to be something that happens after a completion. You know what I mean? Exactly. And we got the Death card at the bottom of the deck, which is also a chosen. You can't put that one in here. Here, that one only. Leave these alone. This is basically saying, yeah, you know, there's an ending. This is the ending right here. It has to be an end to whatever this release is from this past life relationship in order for you to get that Ten of Cups, that Ten of Pentacles. But like I tell y'all, the Death card keeps coming up. And it's like death and life are two sides of the same coin. We have to recognize the fact that in order for us to get something new, we have to release something old. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just it. There's no way around it. I forgot to burn my sage at the beginning of the reading, so I'm doing it now. So, I feel like this is pretty clear. And I've been channeling this whole time because I really don't even remember half the stuff I just said. And we've been live for 30 minutes. Chosen, that's why you keep dropping them, because you cannot do it like that. Now get down. She over here playing crystal, I don't know what. Ma'am, you have to just place them inside of the bowl. You can't just dump them in there. They're not balls. They don't bounce. Okay?
Okay.
You gonna chip mommy's crystals here. So if this if this resonates with y'all, I really hope it does, because to me it just really, we've been getting the same type of message. But to me this is clearly stating that we've released. For a lot of you guys, you know what I mean, this is basically giving you confirmation that if you continue to move forward, love yourself first, know that you deserve love, you know what I mean, and stand in your worth and not settle, you know what I mean, don't be settling just because you want something. Have the strength enough to move forward from the thoughts of the past, the past hurts, the past relationships that didn't work out. Forget all of that, you know what I mean. Focus on what it is you want. Focus on having this happy house life, and you know what I mean. Focus on this ten of Pentacles. Focus on having that wish fulfillment, and enjoy your abundance that you already have in your life now. Release the past, heal from it, recognize the lesson in the situation. What did you learn from it? You know what I mean? Like, what was this teaching me? You know what I mean? Like, I know my lesson was to love myself first, and not to be so naive and open to people who might not necessarily have my best interests at heart. I've always been the type of person that has been super empathetic. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I've dated people who have murdered people. Not even gonna lie. I dated somebody that was that did 10 years. And I mean, it wasn't a long, you know what I mean? I just never been afraid. I'm not afraid of somebody doing something to me. But my own grandmother was murdered by somebody that we knew. You know what I mean? So I just feel like I'm protected. So I wasn't afraid of that. But I say that to say that, you know, that situation taught me something as well. Not to be as trustworthy. But Chosen just picked up the card that I'm talking about. She went right to it. Forgiving and learning. So that's really what we have to go into the new year concentrating on. Forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning. You have to release and heal the past so that you can experience more love now. And she just picked up the 10 of Cups, which is you experiencing this love now that you want. So as you forgive and learn and release the past, this 10 of Cups is going to come in. You understand what I'm saying? You're already at the 9 of Pentacles, so that's going to be the 10 of Pentacles. And it's going to result in a marriage. It's going to result in a marriage. Chosen is picking up these cards. I'm just relaying the message.
Peace.
And she said peace. It's going to bring you peace. You're going to have strength to move forward, and it's going to bring you peace. Yeah. Tell them, baby. So, I'm going to pull from the Tarot of the Orishas. Stand down. Stand on the first step so mommy can get another deck out. Hold on. Okay? I gotta get the cards. Yep, mama gotta get the card. So we're gonna pull from the Tarot of the Orisha, and then I'm gonna just close out with I feel like I want to use my little reminders deck, but I have the cards the phone is propped up on it. So we'll do the wealth code, and I'll just read the card. I won't read from the book because that's just too much. Chosen, hold on. Just stay in there. That's all you got to do. All right, shut it. Thank you. Now stand up there. That's fine. All right, so let's see what the Tarot of the Orisha has to say in regards to this reading. I feel like it's pretty beautiful if you ask me. This is what I want. You know what I mean? I definitely want the best for myself at this point. I feel like I definitely deserve a counterpart that is going to reciprocate the things that I feel like I give and have given to, you know, past partners that didn't even deserve it. And I love myself enough to know when it's time to let it go. And it's time to let it go, y'all. Like, you got to release anything that happened in the past. Chosen, I told you not to touch these cards, and you're touching them. No. You want to? No. I said no. Now, let's not get popped on camera. You want to play with the crystals? You can play with those. You want mommy's aunt? That's fine. Give me my card. Give it here. And pick my crystal up. Pick those up off the floor. Thank you. Don't touch the cards, Chosen. I hate repeating myself. What does the Tarot of the Orisha have to say in regards to this reading for the collective and everybody viewing this video for New Year's Eve? My birthday. 2000. I had the deck upside down. 2018, December 31st. What is the message we need to know going into the New Year, Spirit? What's going on, Orishas? Oh. All right, y'all. I got 3 cards that flew out. I'll take them. Perfect. Okay, so we got Yanza. I believe this is the first time she's come out. We have, I believe this is the 4 of Earth. Yep. So Earth sign energy again. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And we have another Earth card. The Ace of Earth, which is like the Ace of Pentacles, which is about finance. Didn't I just say no?
Cow?
No, that's not a cow. That's a bull.
No, bull.
It's a bull.
No.
It is.
No.
Listen, I'm not about to argue with you.
I did.
No. Go get your cup. Well, hush then. Okay, so this card, the Yanza, it says, you made yourself by dint of courage, fighting, willpower, and tenacity. Your thoughts are quick and often you allow no disagreement. A versatile character, you will be able to perform more than one task at a time. You will find it difficult to become rooted to a place or situation because you love change. So much so that you may choose novelty over the traditional or conventional, something that may bring you new experiences. Challenging, qualify for research, or at least to start research activities. At once analytical and possessive of things you consider your own. You can be cautious. Stop, Chosen. Stop. No. You can be cautious and repressed and impetus when you decide to do it. Fortitude, speed. Listen, man, we already had this conversation. Now cut it out. Do you want to play with the crystals? Here, put them on the steps and count them. Well, put them back then, because I'm not going to argue with you, little girl. It says, fortitude, speed. This card governs the nervous system, its filaments and nerve endings, and also thinking, electricity, and all related items. So, to me, this card is basically saying, you know, it said you made yourself by dint of courage, fighting, willpower, and tenacity. Your thoughts are quick and often you allow no disagreement. So it's like you ain't got time for the bull, in other words. to me, it's showing you definitely. It's like confirmation to me of the strength card. You know what I mean? You having the strength to have the fighting and the willpower and the courage to not even disagree with spirit anymore. You know what I mean? Like in regards to whatever this past life relationship was, you don't have time to even disagree about it. It's like, yeah, you're accepting it for what it is. That's what she's doing. It's also saying that you like to do a lot of things at once. So you can be, looking into the new year, you need to be a little bit more, concrete in your plans moving forward. For those of you that like to do more than one thing, which I can understand because I do a lot. So the second card that we have is the Four of Earth. Let me find that in the book here. Are you sleepy, little girl? You took a cat nap. You should be. You're hot. And I don't mean that in a good way. Want to take a bath?
Yep.
Yep. Yup. All right. That's fire. Earth, 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 earth. All right. The Four of Earth. The Four of Earth basically is... basically, this card says, by perseverance, you attain the success you had planned, gaining very important ground through which you can control, manage, and order. Success can bring loneliness. However, to reach the success, perhaps you shall sleep alone. Prophets, the goat always reaches the top of the mountain. So some of you guys could have very well, like I said, had to leave a situation. And you've decided to love yourself enough to know when it's time to let it go. And as a result, the universe is going to send you a new relationship. It may not very well be here yet, because with the Four of Pentacles, it's coming. Like it's off. And the universe is pretty much like handing this off to you, and you just don't see it coming. You know what I mean? But whatever this relationship is going to result in that Ten of Cups and that Ten of Pentacles and that happy home life. Yeah, that's basically what this card is saying. It's like, you pretty much probably, have been on your own, focused on your coin, getting your pinnacle, and it may have been a lonely road, but now you're pretty much enjoying the fruits of your labor. That's what the Ten of Pentacles is saying in that deck. You know what I mean? And the Four of Earth is pretty much clarifying that. It says that you attain success you had planned. So it's like, whatever it is that you've been putting your mind to, which you being the Nine of Pentacles, is like, yeah, you're good when it comes to finance. So the Ace of Earth is the last card that flew out. Let me find that one. Ooh, you okay?
Yeah.
You hot?
Yeah.
Oh, my hair in your way? My bad. I think it's in the front. Okay. So the Ace of Earth, it says, all projects undertaken at the financial or material level will be successful, profitable, and beneficial. Undertaking, producing profit, conquering everything in the way. If that's not double confirmation, I don't know what is. It says, do what you've been thinking of. The influence is beneficial. Since the planet Venus governs the bull, you will encounter gentleness, fineness, and beauty in everything you undertake. Pleasant and agreeable times. And was not that first card talking about no problem having disagreements? So you may have presented these ideas that you have, even if it was an idea of love. This could be business or love, because these two other cards are definitely about finance, most likely, because they're Pentacle cards, Earth cards. But it could just be, something that benefited and that had something to do with your. Y'all know it's not a reading unless my phone died. And I got the notification the whole time and would not plug it up, so it's my own fault. Peace and love, Shima. twin flame, beautiful spirit. You and baby girl are so beautiful. I'm tuned into this great reading. Thank you. Ramona, you didn't necessarily miss a great reading because you can still watch the playback, baby. Thank you, Daphne. Daphne said the energy is off the chain. So yeah, I don't know who's still viewing, but if you are, please hit the like. I was basically just reading the last card. The Ace of Earth is basically talking about chosen. You sleep? She not feeling good, y'all. She over here looking like she about to pass out. The Ace of Earth was basically talking about how everything that we do on a financial aspect is going to be a success, right? All the things that we undertake are going to be successful. And, I feel like this is in regards to love and romance. The Ace of Pentacles to me is like getting the opportunity to do like your dream job, like doing what it is that you love to do and getting paid for it. And it's also being able to have, not necessarily a cake and eat it too, but having your happy home life as well as your finances. And like I said, y'all, we already got the Ten of Pentacles and we already have the Ten of Cups. It's somewhere under this deck. But y'all already know what time it is. So I feel like this is pretty clear cut. I'm going to go to the pendulum. Overall, it's basically telling us we deserve love. We have a soulmate that's coming in. But it's going to be after you release this past situation that you need to heal from and learn the lesson about. Which the lesson to me is self-love. You know what I mean? It really is. And you could very well have options in love, but there's going to be somebody that you have a strong magnetic attraction to that you will not be able to deny. And the universe is going to show you signs and red flags, so pay attention. Because, the red flags card came up because this is, this is spirit sending this in. And if you too, intoxicated and doing other things and off in Wonderland, because we did have, I already put the card back in the deck, but you know what I mean. You enjoying the fruits of your labor. You enjoying life. You regain your strength. You know what I mean. You've transformed and released this pain from the past, and let go of this betrayal, this hurt, this. And I cried as I walked out the door. And he is asking me to, but we've been through the same thing before. I can't believe that this is happening to us. We made vows to never be. Some of y'all getting a divorce. I said that at the beginning of the reading, though. I did. I turned my head to see if you heard. Peace, Charlene. But I also feel it deep in my heart. Whatever this song is, hold up. You said you never leave me. I said I never leave you. But fairy tales don't always come true. You promised to stay with me. I promised to. I that you knew it blew a good thing, baby. But I'm saying bye-bye. Y'all gotta say bye-bye to this past life relationship that you thought was gonna be something forever. Brings me chills. Oh, yes, Feisty. We gotta say bye-bye. Got to keep on hoping, wishing, praying that you are here. Know that you deserve love and focus on what it is that you know you deserve. End this self-misery. Then to go on living without you. Some of y'all gonna have people from the past trying to come back, though. You could very well be. And y'all just got so much of a strong magnetic attraction that you may take this person. They could very well just be your damn Ten of Cups. I said I never leave you, but fairy tales don't always come true. Y'all see the Ten of Cups is still at the bottom of the damn deck. I feel like this is pretty clear cut. Like real talk. What you say, Feisty? That's you. I'ma make you cry. I'm sorry. Some will get divorced. Past always tries to creep back in. Yup. Several past people have been trying to contact me. Yeah. And we had the Seven of Cups that came out basically saying that you have options chosen and fell asleep, y'all. Lay down, baby. Don't put your head in the pillow. I'm sorry. Should I had not moved you? I'm looking forward to 2019 too, Charlene. Chosen, you don't need to get under the blanket. Just lay down. You want me to get your blanket? Look, your blanket right here. Here, just lay down. Here you go. Come on, just lay down. Mommy give you a blanket. It's okay. I know, it's okay, baby. It's okay. You want your cup? You ain't got nothing in it. Mommy get you some juice in a second, okay? You want your orange juice? Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking about going live for one more reading, but she look like she's trying to go to sleep, so I may have to cut it short, y'all. I do want to pull from this sacred what is it? I always mess the name up. Ooh, I looked at the No, I just dropped all that sage behind my dresser. Well, at least I know it'll be protected. Your sacred wealth code. I knew that was gonna happen. I should have moved it. I got like a space in between. That's my own damn fault. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm getting your orange juice. It's dark outside. Yeah, it's dark. Where did the day go? So, let's see what the Sacred Wealth Code has to say. I hope this message resonates with somebody. Y'all leave me some feedback in the comments. Let me know what happens. I feel like reconciliation for some, divorces for others, and new partners coming in for some singles after leaving situations that no longer serve us. And I mean, it's pretty much been the same message for real. So, and money is about to be good 2019. 2019 is the year of manifestation. 2018 was about learning lessons. It was about lessons. What did you learn? 2019 is about all those plans you made this year, 2018. Implement them in 2019. Yeah. Did you hear what that card said? It said everything, do what you've been planning on doing, because it's going to help others and it's going to make you money. So for those of you who wanted to know, who are not really here for the love reading, Spirit definitely had a way of telling us that we're going to get both, because we got the 10 of Pentacles and we got the 10 of Cups. So that's finance and romance. So if that's not sign enough, and I got on my owl today. Shout out to the owl. Woo. So we're going to be wise in 2019. You feel what I'm saying? All right, the connector flew out, which, no coincidence, the connector has a lion in the card as well as a fox. And I believe one of the other cards had a fox in it too, in the tarot deck. So the strength card has the lion in it. So once again, symbolizing that we have some type of strength. The connector card is associated with Venus. The organizer just flew out, and organizer is associated with Saturn. So nice picture. I dropped another one. Oh. And the last one that flew out is the artist, and it's a fox again. Yeah, I got it. I picked it up. I got it. Thank you. So the connector card says we are one. That's the mantra. It says heart centered, intimate, creative, communicative, diplomatic, devoted, harmonious, inspiring, accommodating, receptive, compassionate, and empathetic. So those are the qualities that you have. You are a connector. You are the person that, that sees things for what it is, and you build on that to bring oneness to those around you. So you are definitely a connector. The second card that came out is the organizer, and this card says everything has its rightful place. Some of you guys may have OCD. I know me personally, everything in my house does have its rightful place. Like, I don't really put stuff in odd places. I mean, I do. I'm not too crazy about it. But certain things is like, yeah, that should go there. Anyway, that's for some of y'all. The card says patient, practical, truthful, committed, steadfast, orderly, reliable, considerate, consistent, disciplined, systematic, instinctual, careful, detailed, discerning, rational. So yeah, not only are you connecting the dots and trying to bring oneness amongst people, you're also an organizer. You also know how to do it. You also know how to plan to bring these people together, to bring things on one accord, to make things happen, in other words. And you use your discernment and your tenacity, your consideration, and consistency in all of that. You're committed to doing it as well. So the last card that we have is the artist. And it's crazy because I seen this when I was shuffling and I was like, I love this card. It's so cute. And I didn't think it was going to come out, but it's no coincidence that the fox came out twice. And in this card, there's a whole bunch of hearts, showing that we're connected. So I feel like, you know, you may very well be, some of you guys may very well be artists, or, you have an artistic mind. The card itself says, I create my vision. So even if you don't necessarily paint or do music or play an instrument, in order for you to create what it is that you want in your future, you have to visualize it first. So whether that's you making a vision board, something that you can actually look at in your home, or making a collage on your phone that you can look at as a screensaver, or you meditating a few minutes a day and actually visualizing what it is that you want in your mind, whether it's a vacation home, a new relationship, a baby, a new car. I don't know what the hell it is that you want. The card itself says, I create my vision. Creative, visionary, imaginative, idealistic, connective, harmonious, passionate, receptive, reverent, and spiritual. So it's like, yeah, the artist is definitely the type of person that connects all of those things. You know what I mean? Like, if you have ever listened to a song that moves you through your whole entire spirit, like, music moves you. There's art pieces that make people tear up and bring tears to their eyes. There's been people who, everything is art for real. So what is it, excuse me, that you want to create? Because you're the artist of your own life. So moving into 2019, take all of the things that you've already recognized, as far as being the connector and being able to bring people together. Maybe that's one of your gifts. You have the ability to bring people together in whatever capacity it is, whether you're a cook, and people come together because they want to eat your food, or you tap dance and people love to watch you tap dance, or you a DJ and people love, you DJing their parties, or you're a tattoo artist and people come to you because they love your art, or you're a painter and people love you doing collages for their homes. I don't know, you're an artist, but you're a connector and you bring people together. And you also have things that you're organizing. You need to run with those plans because the organizer card came out and we already had clarification that we needed to do what it is that we've been planning. So this last card is basically saying that you need to create the life that you want to live. 2019 is the year of manifestation. Like I said, this card says creative, visionary, imagine. Like I said, you have to imagine. So whether it's through a vision board physically, or it's through you meditating on something every day and physically seeing it within your mind's eye, Because everything that we concentrate on and focus on is what grows. Which is why I told y'all, focus on this love that you want to bring in and not the past that you're trying to release and heal from, because you don't want to bring in another relationship that puts you through the same shit, do you? You know what I mean? So put that focus in. Some of you guys need to turn to art. Some of you guys had art that you probably did in the past that you turned away from because you've been through some stuff, or you just, life happened and you haven't been as artistic as you've been in the past. And I know for me that actually is true. I used to do nothing but music. You know what I mean? Like, I used to do nothing but music. Ass feisty. Ass feisty. And everybody does need to watch The Secret on Netflix. That's one of the first movies that I saw besides Zeitgeist, and another movie that pretty much was one of the first few movies that I saw for my awakening outside of Hidden Colors 1 through 4. Which, if you are a person of color, which everybody is, you need to watch that movie. All 4 of them. Hidden Colors 1 through 4. And do your research. So, yeah, I'm getting back into my artistry because it's a form of release. You know what I mean? And maybe some of you guys need to release and heal through your art. You know what I mean? Maybe your art will be a nonprofit helping others. You know what I mean? Whatever it is. But I'm just being guided to tell y'all that, 2019 is about you. You have to release, and that's what artists do. Look at Chris Brown and them. Like, they go through a whole lot of shit, and then they make whole songs and albums about it. Look at perfect example. Usher. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I can say, my chick on the side said she got one on the way. Tell me that ain't your life story. You know what I mean? Like, what? I don't know if I'm that bold, you know what I mean, to be telling y'all some shit like that in my music, but I have done, songs that are, you have to put your all into your life, you know what I mean? And sometimes we have to release through constructive ways of doing things, and music, dance, and artistic things are ways for you to release those positive endorphins instead of going and getting drunk, you know what I mean, or getting high. Which, I mean, shoot, herb is from the earth, so if y'all doing something outside of that, I don't know what to tell you. But I don't even like alcohol, so I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, don't drown yourself in your sorrows. Next year, make sure that you're putting these plans into action. You're loving yourself first. You're taking the time to release the past so that this new relationship can come in, because the universe wants to bless you with somebody that is going to be the world. Like, y'all saw how at the beginning was the world card. You mean the world to me. You know what I mean? Like, money is going to be good. Some of y'all been too focused on your finances and ain't got no love in your life. And I'm one of those people. Seriously. I be really concerned about my bills. I'm an earth sign. You know what I mean? Like, we gonna make sure the bills is taken care of before anything. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even make real plans for my birthday, and it's tomorrow. That's real. And I'm doing a whole 60, 70-minute reading for y'all. I'm not getting paid for this, though. But anyhow, if you want a private, I can't get paid for that. And I am still offering privates. I'm probably going to take a week off after the new year. So y'all might not see me until next Sunday after tonight. Not even gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna do any readings until after the new year. So this is why this one is so long. Yeah. But when I do go back live, I will be doing the monthlies most likely for every sign. I'm probably going to just binge and do them for the whole day. And they're probably going to be no more than 15 minutes. I want to keep them kind of crunched. But we got the 10 of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. Next year about to be lit, yo. I ain't even worried about it. Shout out to myself. You know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of... and again, like, I just shuffled and it's still at the bottom. It's not trying to leave. So, yeah. I hope this message resonates with you guys to some type of capacity. If it does, please like. Don't forget to hit the like. Share it with somebody you feel may benefit from this. This is your year end, pretty much. And if you like a private, check out the description box. Everything is there. If you like to donate to the channel, it is Soul Rebel Nation everywhere. Cash App, PayPal, and also on social media at Instagram and Facebook. So, yeah, I hope everybody has a blessed, safe new year. Please drink responsibly, drive safe, Uber if you need to. Stay in the house if you ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I mean? Leave situations that no longer serve us in the previous year. If you have to cut ties with people, places, or things in order to have peace in your life, make sure that's what you do. We have to put ourselves first. Fill your cup before you go trying to fill everybody else's up, because you cannot give from an empty cup. And just make sure that you're moving forward with peace and love. Do everything in peace and love. And when you do, step out of that alignment, just bring it back. You know what I mean? Learn the lesson and bring it back. All right? So I hope that this message resonates with you guys. Once again, I would like to say thank you for watching. Thank you for rocking with me this year. I went from like literally like 30 subs to like almost 1,500 now. I'm hoping that we can get that to like some good 10,000 by next year. I ain't even gonna lie, I want to hit like 10K by the mid-year. I don't know what I got to do that, but we'll see. I just want to be able to help as many people as possible. So if y'all can hit the like, that does help bring the videos up on the, I guess, search. I don't know what I was looking for. So yeah, I appreciate you guys viewing. Shout out to everybody that has gotten a private this year. Shout out to all the referrals. My uncle even just called me. He's in Oregon. Shout out to my uncle JJ. He said his co-worker, his homie, just watched one of my videos and was just in awe because it was spot on for their situation as well. So I get confirmation, and which is why I keep doing these, because they help y'all. And it's like I say, help me help you, help us. We all healing in this together. Soul Rebel Nation is us. It definitely can't be me by myself, because the nation is not one person. So I am here to inspire and empower everybody to live life passionately with purpose from the soul, to include my very own soul. So I hope that I fulfilled my duty with you guys this year. I really do appreciate you. Shout out to everyone who has donated a deck to me. Shout out to Barbara Bird for this easy tarot deck that she gave me recently. Shout out to my sis Toya, who gave me the Romance Angel deck, as well as the Little Reminders deck and the Sacred Wealth Code that you guys saw, these affirmation decks. She gave me all three of those. Shout out to my sis Glow Shines. She gifted me with the Tarot of the Orishas deck. I am featured in one of her videos, and she's also on the hashtag Melanin track. If y'all don't know, I do music. I think I mentioned that a minute ago, but all of the videos that I have are on a playlist on the channel, so check out my music as well. Shout out to my mom for giving me my traditional Rider Waite tarot deck. I think that's all the decks that I've been gifted. I just wanted to say thanks. Shout out to Capricorn Muse Capricorn Muse gave me the Little Reminders deck, and she also gave me this pendulum, which I didn't give you guys the pendulum, so I guess I'll do that now, since I didn't do that. So shout out to everybody that's still viewing. If you are the real OGs, the real MVPs, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much everything. So I'm gonna give you guys two questions since I took so long. So at this time, focus on one yes or no question, and I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. What is your message for the collective consciousness and everyone viewing this video for December the 31st, 2018, New Year's Eve? Is it a yes or a no to their first question, Spirit? Yes or no? And for those of you who don't know, a circle is a yes for me, and back and forth is a no, and it's currently going in a circle. So is that a yes, Spirit? Can you swing it a little harder for us? Or they didn't spin it harder, but it's definitely a yes. Okay, now it's spinning harder. Okay, so at this time, focus on your second question. I hope that this message resonates. I hope you got the answer that you needed with the first one. All right, Spirit, what is your answer to their second question? Is it a yes or a no for their highest good, Spirit? Yes or no? Looks like another yes. Is that a yes? It's definitely a yes. Okay. So we got 2 yeses, y'all. And I apologize. I almost forgot about the pendulum. But I have been on here for like a few hours. All right, at least an hour. I'm exaggerating. All right, y'all. I got to get this sage from off of my floor. I really do appreciate you guys, though. Thanks to everybody that's still viewing. Once again, I encourage you to subscribe to the tribe if you would like to. Also, hit the bell if you want a notification for when I go live. I'm taking a week off. So most likely, if anything, I'll probably make posts on the Instagram and the Facebook page. But if I go live, it probably won't be for a daily. It'll probably just be for... I'm definitely going to start just doing vlogs on the channel, like talking about angel numbers and things like that. Thank you, Judy. Thank you. Happy New Year. Thank you for all the birthday wishes, everybody. I appreciate it. I still don't do... It's like my birthday is tomorrow, and it just don't even feel like it's about to be my birthday. I really don't even... I don't even know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I have no idea. So, yeah. I'll be hollering at y'all. But make sure, yeah, and I'll be making posts on here as well. I do have a community tab where we can do daily posts. So if I don't do a video, I'll be posting things and pictures and stuff to let y'all know how I'm doing. But I really do need to take some time out to rest, rejuvenate. I'm probably going to go to Spa World because I wanted to do that this weekend. But my mother got sick. And it seems like everybody's sick right now. And it's a 24-hour spa. It's Asian. It's an Asian spa. They have healing rooms with different crystals. The whole rooms are made of crystals. They have a bathe pool, and it's just a real nice place. So I plan on treating myself to that and some type of massage or something. Yeah, got my hair and my nails and my toes done. So now it's time to get some body care done. Okay. So I know y'all feel me on that. But I hope everybody enjoys their New Year's, and I will see you guys next year. All right. Have a great day, night, safe, peaceful New Year's. And thanks again for watching. Thanks for all the wishes. Thanks for all the blessings. And I'll see y'all next year. We're going to get it popping, all right? Peace and love.